Hello, this is Coach Nick here. The person that's posting this says he wants to learn Tracer and have less than 25 hours in total, forming a master DPS for a chunk of last year. Alright, so just master DPS learning Tracer. Let's see what we can help this player with, okay? So a lot of times I'll just skim through the replay, especially if I don't have anything to talk about. Okay. So we have Tracer on Samoa. Samoa is a very interesting map for Tracer, especially this one. It's quite difficult for Tracer to understand where you can play because it's a map with two lanes, and the lanes are pretty linear in the center. Or like, you gotta get creative. All right, let's see. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So we just saw Junkrat in the main on the right door right there. The last thing we want to do is stand here like this. Why? Because you will die to spam. Not only that, I don't think Hawk has hook. He'll probably try to hook Winston. And then here is just no. Yeah, no. If you get poked, you get less. You get shot a bit, you get low, and then you're just gonna get one shot by Junk, or he's just gonna do the combo on you. You're quite lucky he's reloading right now, but don't do that. That is big no. You will die to him randomly. So I'm fine with here, but if there's any better angles you can take, maybe this side here, mainly because then you're not getting sandwiched. Like right here, you're in main, and if you try to come up this main here, it's very dangerous for you. Yeah, and if you take this angle right here, you will shoot the Hawk, right? If Hawk chases you, that's fine, because then he won't go on the point. Your Winston can do whatever the hell he wants, okay? And if the Hawk decides to chase you, if the Hawk decides to ignore you, you immediately have access to Ana. And if you've been saving up your blinks, you immediately have 3 blinks to fight Ana here. So pick a better angle. Like, in fact, you could even pick right here. Main reason is that so that you don't get sandwiched, and here you can just harass Junk instead of being here where you get sandwiched. So don't do this. Yeah, you finally found the angle, but it's a bit too late. Yeah, why? Because Winston was already low. Yeah, so Winston jumped Hawk first. He jumps away without his bubble. He gets shot by. Yeah, he still has no bubble. About to have his bubble. Uses it too late and get pushed by Hawk and dies. So ideally, if you could eliminate Ana, then you would have like a trade or something. But yeah, so you find the angle, but you're a bit too late. Junkrat, we finished Junkrat, good. So now just chill here. I really want you to scout. Yeah, don't need to do anything. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. If you know Soldier is coming around here and there's a Moira here, there's no reason for you to take this fight. You realize that and you drop, right? But you drop, but you continue to show your presence, which allowed Moira to feel confident because you're the only one on point and force you out. So what happened was you get forced out by Moira and Soldier because you didn't be just a little bit more sneaky. You could just hide down here even and like not let Soldier ping you or not let Moira know that you're here. But if they do find out that you're here anyways, that's fine. Just come here maybe. Like you can get healing like in main because your Ana can see you actually. Yeah. Yep, your Ana can see you, so you don't have to be too afraid. But because of this, you were unable to, because you ran away and because of your non-sneakiness, check recording, okay. You are unable to jump with Winston. Winston. You have synced up with your Winston and kill Soldier much faster and not let Moira be able to react. So we delay the point a bit, but ultimately we want to reset because we just lost the fight. So you don't want to die here, yeah. Don't die here. Just go back to your team. But it's okay since you died roughly the same time as your tank. Yeah. So now we have Ramatra. We get a lucky pick on Moira. Reaper low. We get Reaper. Our tank rush out. We help our tank. We shoot Hawk. Hawk gets purple. We kill him. Suzu out. When he gets healed like this and he gets Suzu, that means Kiriko has LOS of him. And your Ana also just used her nade, so there's no way you're going to be killing this Hawk. So I much rather you save that time and your blinks to go somewhere else, like kill this Soldier right now, for example. Dying. Also, I guess this is just a bit unlucky, but just listen for his footsteps and bait out the hook. Don't just stand on lane like this. Jiggle pick a bit and make him miss his hook during the fight. Okay, now we look to do some initial damage. I like this. Good. I don't know about this. I mean, it's a very minor thing, but why would you just like if you get chased by a Moira orb, I want you to blink. Yeah, you can blink away, that's fine, but like don't blink in front of all of the enemies, like right where everyone is about to go. A very minor thing, you didn't die here. In case they swap Cassidy, yeah. Okay, yeah. Actually, you almost got slapped here. But yeah. Okay. I said this is a... I'll say this is actually not very good. This is a mistake. So, number one thing you can do is, since Venture is here, if you're really good, if you are mechanically superior, more superior than this Venture, you can fight this Venture. If you choose to ignore this Venture, that's fine as well, but you have to keep in mind, because you're not paying attention to this Venture right here, this Venture can just backstab you in the back and you can just die while you're trying to fight Soldier here. In any case, I don't like your duel here with Soldier. I think you can do it better. What you can do is one blink, shoot half your clip, 2 blinks, finish shooting your clip, right? And if you get low, you can take the health pack, and then 3 blinks, and now we have cover around him. And then you can play time, or you can bait out his cooldowns, bait out his helix again, and then continue to engage him. So, so you want to blink around him, but instead we kind of just blink like right into him. Okay, we don't even do that. But yeah, we get helix, we recall, bring straight at him. Yeah, okay, we throw a pulse bomb, but I just don't like this duel here. It feels very messy, because if you play it better, you can actually kill this Soldier, like out duel him, like just kill him. And then you play from here, you will have access to Kiriko here, and then you have access to Moira in the backline. And instead, we just got pulled to the point which is not where we want to be. Now we have nobody to kill, and we don't have recall. We have... Alright, let's go. Yeah, good. Force Moira out. Good. Moira no fade. Good. Very good. Okay, take the flank. Yeah, good idea. You just need to get up there. Find a way to get up there. This is fine. You have to keep in mind, they're going to start running back. It's fine. Number one, as soon as Tracer shoots you, you need to blink to dodge the shots. And number two, if you ever choose to not use your recall and run away, the last thing you want to do is blink through main. Venture can chase you down. So I would prefer you recall and then run away. Or if you ever choose to blink, you kind of have to recall here, because even if you blink with low HP, the Tracer is going to chase you. So I think you just have to recall here instead of going through the main. And you die. I'm not sure why you did this, but I'm sure it's a mistake. Yeah, you just die quickly. I'm sure you meant to recall, but okay. Reset. It's fine. So here is something that I would like to mention. What you do here, whether or not, a lot of the times turning back to help your backline is not the right play unless they dive too early. Because if you think about it, whether or not you choose to go back to help your backline here, I want your decision to be made based on what your tank is doing. Yeah. If your tank continues to engage here, I much rather you engage on this backline than turning around and chase this ball, because you're never going to kill this ball, and you probably won't kill Venture as well, whereas you're able to kill their backline or match the Tracer, the enemy Tracer. Yeah. So they just run away. But she does die eventually, Venture. We're not winning the fight. Here, why? This is not very good, right? So you're scouting, but you take a lot of damage. Just go back. In fact, you didn't even need to be here. You need to be where Reaper is. Yeah, that's just better, because your tank is covering this angle. What you need to do is cover the other angle for your tank, or help the Reaper right here, because could have killed this Kiriko. Yep. Could have killed this Kiriko. So you do end up coming this way. Good. Ignore ball. Nice aim. I say your Reaper is doing some really good job right now on the backline. You only really want to chase the ball around when there's literally nothing else to do. Or if they're running a dive comp, you can do that. Now you have a Reaper. Help your Reaper. You're just blinking straight at her. You got slapped. What you can do instead, I mean, just don't do that. You know what? Take your time. You don't have to just yeet your pulse bomb. Take your time. Huge cage. So here, I don't want you to engage like this. Just think about it. Soldier will be focused on Reaper that's right in front of him. What you can do is just go around this. Shoot. If Kiriko is here, shoot Kiriko. If Kiriko is not here, shoot Soldier. Just approach the duels from another angle. It's always good. And again, main, you just die in main to random shit that you don't expect, like a Helix Rocket. I mean, even if Reaper, you did say in your post that you die. Okay, you died to this because you thought Reaper was committing. Okay, let me see. What you can do is, if you really want to take this fight, blink here, shoot like 10 bullets maybe, blink behind him, and then make him look, and then make the soldier look at you or something, and then the Reaper will just shoot your soldier in the back. I don't want you to be standing in front of him. The less time he's looking at you, it's better. If you don't want to do that, then you can just take another angle. That's fine as well. It's all fine. I would much prefer it to be cleaner. You're actually quite lucky there that you didn't take too much damage for your recall to force out because you were in very close range with a Reaper. So I much rather you just play a bit safer, make sure no one comes this way, and just sit up here and shoot whoever that comes this way instead of jumping down here like this. Because your tank is not exactly engaged right now. He didn't pop his cardiac. We didn't start throwing abilities, like we didn't get a purple, we didn't use cardiac, so I much rather you just sit here and deny this angle from the enemy team than come down here and potentially get your recall forced. Just imagine if you don't have your recall right now, right, Zarya kind of just forced you back and then now your tank is alone. But he is alone right now. He died, which is unfortunate. I think that was kind of a feeding from him. Okay, reset, tank dead. Shoot Zarya, she's low. Good. We die to purple. Purple is very strong. So we traded tank. Actually no, we didn't. So Junkrat dies, our tank is coming back. We get stuck on the trap. I want you to be scouting. Okay, Mercy there. Mercy just flew away, for example. Anna alone. Go ping Anna, go on Anna. And then if Mercy come back, then you take your time. Because right now, I don't know why we're chasing a Mercy when there is an Anna here that we can go on. So I think, let's see if we saw the Anna. I mean, there's more scouting. We definitely could have scouted a bit more and shoot the Anna. Reaper is just generally not a character that you really want to deal with as Tracer, unless you're like a mechanical god, like every shot you hit is headshot. You will not out-trade a Reaper. So yeah, that's that. So ideally we want to be chasing the Anna, not Reaper. Okay. You can just go here, but you have to watch out for the Reaper. If your Reaper comes, just TP back. The positives of being here, I guess, is being able to see Reaper TP, or being able to hear it. The tank go in, help him. Nice kill on Mercy. Nice pulse bomb. Good recall. Nice. So you also mentioned this death. With the Junkrat. I think that it's kind of pointless for this kill, because, like, okay, yeah, sure, it's stagger, but the last person that died was Reaper. That was like 3 seconds ago. So this stagger is like, it's okay, but don't risk it, especially since if you will die, then you are the one staggering your teammates. And when it comes to going against Junkrat, you want to bait out his mines, because if you've played Junkrat, you will understand that as soon as you bait out Junkrat's mine, he's like almost useless, right? It's very difficult to land his primary. Yeah, he did not even land a primary on you. He just threw the, what is that thing called? He just threw the concussion mines. So just bait out his concussion mines. See, he didn't even hit the primary. Just concussion mine, end of story. So don't take that deal like that. Okay, this, just ignore him. He's nanoed. The best thing you can do here is, if you know, so I feel like we haven't heard them use ult for quite some fights, so we know they're gonna have some ults. So for example, if you predict, if you from your experience or from your ult tracking, you predict that they're gonna do Nano Blossom, the best thing you can do right now is just to triple blink into Ana and just distract her so that she cannot get the Nano off, and pray to God the Blossom doesn't get your teammates. That team just kind of get rolled. Not much, not too much you could have done there because of the combo. You have to be very careful of Reaper. Reaper can sometimes just 2-tap you. I mean, you were low here, yes. You also blinked into a wall. Yeah, I guess mechanical error. But I don't think you needed to be here, not really. If there's anywhere else you can go, if you say Reaper is cock blocking you on the left side here, what you can do is just to go to the right side here. Yeah. In a lot of maps, there are places where you can just like, okay, if I get cock blocked by Venture or Reaper on the left side, then on one side, then I can just go the other side. But the main thing you want to do is to be able to scout and predict where the enemy is going to go. Because I think for the Reaper will probably not go this way because he's going to be quite split from his team. And if he shoots people this way, he might not get help. So it's much more likely that he's going to be here. And then because that gives him help from his Ana. So you can think of it like that and then just go the other way. And the other way is also really good because you can just come here, shoot Zarya. You even have a mini health pack here, so you don't have to get healed. You can even get healed from your Baptiste here. And then if Zarya decides to ignore you, you just come around this way and then shoot their backline. So much better angles here. I like this. This is very good. This is very good for this defense right here. I don't know why the Mercy is there. Okay, we got the Mercy kill. Very good. So with that kill, we are in last fight territory here. If we win this fight, we actually win this game. So we actually have the number advantage here. Ideally, you hit this. So we died to Blossom Nano again, which is very sad. Nothing too bad to say here. You got the kill on Mercy. It's a 4v5. I guess you just needed to hit this pulse bomb, but even if you miss, they are low. They are very low. It's difficult for them to push in. All right, let's just put it this way. If you think, okay, Nano Blossom coming, let's just pressure the heck out of Ana. If you kill this Ana here, it's very big because they won't be able to do the combo and they wouldn't have been able to get the game. So I would say here probably just mechanical error where you're not able to hit your post bomb, and also you took a bit too much time to harass this Ana. I much rather you jiggle pick this Ana here, jiggle pick here like this, and not run away too far because you wanna make sure like she doesn't help her teammates, because with 95%, you know her teammates are going to be rushing to the point, and what you need to do is you stop their supports from helping, and then whoever that's on point will not get healing, and then it's going to be very, very good for your team. Spend a bit too much time, just like 2 seconds too late. Yeah. If there's anything better you could have done here, I would say actually, okay, shoot Reaper raid, shoot peek here, shoot Ana, don't use blink, peek here, shoot Ana, shoot half a clip, blink here, shoot finish a half a clip, walk into cover, reload, and then blink here and shoot, or you can stay here. Yeah. Now it's a bit unfortunate that a Reaper ended up behind you and he didn't get pinged, which is kind of sad, but we panic blink, recall, and then instead of blinking onto point, now we have to choose either we play it safe and blink backwards here and take this cover right here and continue distracting Ana, or continue distracting Ana, Mercy, Reaper, or we take a big gamble. We have two blinks coming up. We have like almost 2 blinks. Or we take a big gamble and we just go this way and then harass the Mercy instead, and then shoot Mercy, and then 1 blink here and then another blink here, and stay in the backline and harass the backline as much as possible, because the Zarya, because there's a fight going on, and if you can distract the supports, then the enemy tank or whoever that's fighting right now will not get healing. But blinking right here is just not very useful because you don't have cover. Ana can still shoot you. So a bit more scouting, a bit more cleaner with how you get to the angles. I guess. Like here. If I want to engage this Anna here, in fact, I wouldn't even have engaged Anna. I don't know. From this, it just feels weird because you don't know that this Junkrat is right on your head and then he can just one-shot you. But if I were, say these two characters are not here and I wanted to engage Anna, I would come here, shoot Anna, and then a blink. Like I would shoot half a clip, blink, and then finish shooting my clip. So like what I would do is this, yeah, okay, like this. Shoot. Instead of blinking this way, I would blink this way, melee her, yeah, melee her, and then blink this way, and then shoot her. Yeah, that's what I would have done. So overall, just for sure better mechanics when it comes to blink movement. Aim is fine. I'm not sure. Didn't really pay attention. But better blinks, better approach to angle. So what you can do is just to get into a game, I want you to scout, figure out the enemy characters. Scout, open your eyes, think about what your team does, think about what the enemy team does, and how you can get to a nice shot off angle and be able to pressure them, and work your way from there. So I guess thank you guys for watching. If you thought this video helped you, like and subscribe.